Well, the media didn't report on my appeals to the Supreme Court of Canada, but in a nutshell, here's the case. In the gaming house laws, Section A says it's illegal to gain by the keeping of the house. And that's usually been selling stuff to people and making a profit in your restaurant. Section B says it's illegal to win chips by having a rake-off, taking a fee, having a bank with an edge, or having an edge in the game like dice. And of course the judge had said for TURMEL he didn't sell anything, and hey, he didn't have the bank all to himself, he didn't have an edge, he didn't charge a rake-off, he didn't have a fee, therefore you didn't commit any of the 5 sections definitions of the gaming house law. So Judge Fontana said, I find you not guilty, and your people who were not taking advantage, and they're not guilty too. So basically, that's the argument why I didn't break the law. Well, I started my casino again. There was a bank where anybody could bank me back, a special U-Bank table. There was no rake-off with the poker. And next thing you know, I have 28 tables with 155 employees, and I'm running 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So once I was shut down by the judge basically said, I'm going to introduce a new definition of gain. If we can't nail your winnings off the table, well, we're just going to call it gainings out of the house because you kept the house. And the Crown Attorney came in and said, I got no case law to show that gain has ever been anything but sales, GST-able sales. But look, in the dictionary, it says win means the same thing as gain. So if we got winnings that are not illegal, and they were always okay before, all we got to do is call them gainings, and that makes them illegal. And Judge Wright, Peter Wright, said, okay, I'm going to change the meaning of the word gain, not Parliament. Parliament's supposed to do it, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to change the meaning of the word gain to expand to cover winnings that weren't illegal before. And he convicted me. And I appealed to all the way to the Court of Appeal, said judges have no right to make up new laws. That's Parliament's job. But they let it stand. And then I went to the Supreme Court of Canada. Judges don't have the power to make things illegal, and they let it stand. And this was so corrupt that right now in every Martin's criminal code in Canada, it mentions that under the meaning of gain, R versus TURMEL says that an exceptionally skilled professional gambler's winnings now mean gainings and are illegal. Now, when a judge created new law without Parliament, that was so spectacularly wrong that they had to actually stick it right in the Martin's criminal code. So anyway, that's it. They went and stopped me from having control of the gaming industry in Canada. By now I'd be a billionaire. I was expanding it at an incredible rate. So yeah, one judge decides he's going to change the meaning of a word to nail me. Judges are allowed to let you off by constricting the strict interpretation of statutes and saying maybe not. But they're not supposed to be able to expand the law to get you. That's Parliament's job. And that's what was so corrupt about the R versus TURMEL, Casino TURMEL case. The judge changed the law to say that something a previous judge had said was okay was now illegal. And that is so corrupt it made the book.
Sorry, what was that, Rhonda? Will do. Yeah, fine. Flat screwdriver. Question. What was it here? Get that one dry.
Thank you. Well, this is my mother's set of wheels. It was stolen from the parking lot right outside the building with a handicapped sticker for parking. So somebody knew they were stealing a handicapped woman's car for a joyride. And then when they crashed it, they set fire to the inside of it too and torched it to make sure it got destroyed. So it tells you the kind of anger that some people must have out there that want to hurt a little old lady. But blame the Rothschild. They made them that way, kept them poor and warped them from birth. Rothschild, Rockefeller, curse their souls to hell. Gotta blame the right guys. Ah, fucking mold. Ugh. Okay.